So, okay, all of you, good morning, everyone. Yes. So, yesterday, yes. Yeah, yesterday we have seen about which tag here? Paragraphs, right? Paragraph. And after paragraph, okay, we are talking about formatting text or formatting text. And within that formatting text, I said about one tag called which one? Font. Okay. And font is having how many attributes here? 3 attributes. Face is size and one more is color, right? Now face is nothing but name of the font. And this defining the size of the font, I mean text size, and this is text color, right? So after that, I said about HTML colors, and I said you can define the HTML colors in how many formats? 2 formats. One is a named colors and one more is hexadecimal format. But after the class, most of the students they ask what is hexadecimal. Okay, what is hexadecimal and what is a 00? Yes or no? So hexadecimal value is which value? Numeric value is a number. See, if the value is very large, I'm just giving a brief idea about it because I think you people are, you know any language? You people knows any language? No. Programming language. No, not talking about English, Telugu. Any programming language? Yes or no? No. Direct HTML. Very good. Suppose now generally you have a number system, right? Number system is there. Number system. So what number system define is the number system define some set of rules and regulations. Yeah, the persons those who asked yesterday, okay, I think more than 5 to 6 students asked about what is hexadecimal. Okay, that's the reason I'm telling. Okay, so what number system define is a number system defines some set of rules and regulations for representing numbers in computer science or programming languages. So there are 4 number systems out there. One is decimal number. Okay. Second is a octal number, hexadecimal number, and one more is a binary. So no. What is the default representation of number decimal? For example, if I'm writing some 65, 65 is which number? Decimal number. Suppose if I'm writing some 125 is which number? Decimal number. 65 is a decimal. 125 is what? Decimal. All these are which numbers? Decimal numbers. It means how you create a decimal number. Okay. Decimal number is created. Decimal number is created using all the digits. Using digits from 0 to 9. Actually, decimal number you created by using digits from 0 to 9. Okay, so 125, is it having digits from 0 to 9? Yes. 65 is having digits from 0 to 9? Yes. But this decimal number is not prefixed with 0. You don't start decimal number with what? 0, right? Decimal number start with either plus or minus. Okay. So this is default representation and that is what decimal. But there's one more number is there. What is that? Octal number is there. Octal number. Decimal number base is what? 10. Decimal number base is 10. But octal number base is octal number base is what? 8. It means this number, okay, this number is created. This number is created using all the digits. This number is created using digits from what? 0 to 7. 0 to 7. Okay. So this number is created using digits from 0 to 7. Where you use this, suppose assume that you'll try to write. Okay. Suppose I'll say some 235. Now I can say 235 is which number? But there should be some difference between decimal and octal or not? Yes. Because of that, each language follows some rules. Like, for example, if you are working with the C++, Java, you begin with what? 0. Means any number which starts with a 0, you call it as which number? Octal number. Okay. Any number which start with a 0 is called as a octal number. So generally to restrict the number of digits, okay, you represent number in what? Octal. So for example, if you are working with assembly language, assembly language is there. This language represent numbers. Most of the times, most of the numbers are represented in which format? Octal format. Suppose if I'm writing 0, 9, 8, 9, this is valid octal or invalid or invalid? Because octal doesn't allow 9, 8 and 9. Octal allows only digits from 0 to 7. Not only that, for example, if you are working with the operating system like Unix, in Unix operating system, every file will have some permissions, right? Read, write, and execute. Then you try to give that permission by using digits like 777. But this value is represented in which format? Octal format. Means in octal number, you restrict the number of digits. You restrict the digits to up to what? 7. But you cannot use 8 and 9. You cannot use 8 and 9, right? In the same way, there is one more number is there. What is that number? Hexadecimal number. Okay, hexadecimal number. Suppose, how can I convert decimal to octal? Suppose I want to convert decimal to what? Octal. For example, there is one value called 18. 18 is which value? 18 is which value? Decimal value. What is the base of this number? 10. So I want to convert this decimal to what? Octal. So how can you convert decimal to octal? Divide with what? 8. So divide this 18 with what here? 8. And take all the reminders, right? So this is, what is the value? 8. How many times here? 2 times. And what is the remainder? 2. Then again you divide with the 8. Okay. So until divisible. Now is it 2 is divisible with 8? No. What is the remainder? 2. What is the octal equivalent of 18? 22. What is the octal equivalent of 18? 22. Okay. So if it is Java, you prefix with what? 0. If it is C also, you prefix with what? 0. If it is C++ also, you prefix with what? 0. So that number you call it as which one? Octal, right? Now I want to convert this octal again back to what? Decimal. Then you multiply with what? 8. With the position. Now this is at which position? 0. This is at which position? 1. You'll say 8 to the power of. You'll write 8 to the power of. 8 to the power of 0 into 8 to the power of 0 into 2 plus 8 to the power of 1 into 2. 8 to the power of 0 into 2, 8 to the power of 1 into 2. So this is nothing but 2 plus what? 16. What is the value? 18. So 8 to the power of 0 into 2 plus 8 to the power of 1 into 2. So this is which value? Decimal value. This is which value? Decimal value, right? In the same way, hexadecimal is there. Hexadecimal means 16. Any number with the base 16 is called which number? Hexadecimal number. Okay, this integer consists of, you create this number by using all the digits from 0 to 9. You create this number by using all the digits from 0 to 9 and A to F. It means if the value is very large, then you represent in which format? Hexadecimal. So you are 0 to 9. You are using all the digits from 0 to 9, A to F. So A to F means now you are using all the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then what is a 10? How you represent 10 hexadecimal? A, and 11 is a B, C, D, E, and F. So what is a value here? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, it means if the value is very large, you represent in which format? Hexadecimal. Okay, like for example, like Unicode values. Unicode values are represented in hexadecimal. Color values are represented in what? Hexadecimal. Okay, and memory addresses are represented in which format? Hexadecimal format. Okay, because memory address is nothing but a number or not? Yes. So who will generate the addresses? Operating system. But address is a number, but you have so many addresses. Okay, suppose 1 GB, 2 GB, you say no. So it means you should generate those many addresses. But value will be very large or not? Yes. Because of that, it is given in which format? Hexadecimal format. So Unicode, colors, and memory address. Suppose, assume that I want to represent color, right? I said you need to represent a color by taking the combinations in red, green, and one more is what? Blue. How many colors will be there in red? 256. That is from 0 to what? 255. How many colors will be there in green? 0 to 255. And how many colors will be there in uh, that is, what is that? Blue. 0 to 255. Suppose 255, 0 to 255. Okay, 0 to how many colors are there? 255 colors. So you are representing this. Suppose I want to represent one color by taking maximum value in red, maximum value in green, maximum value in what? Blue. Then what I have to do? I have to multiply 255 into 255 into 255. Then you'll get one big value or not? Yes. But that big value you represent in which format? Hexadecimal format. That larger value represent in which format? Hexadecimal format. Hexadecimal. Okay, suppose 255 is there. What is 255? Is it decimal or hexadecimal? 255 is a decimal or hexadecimal? Decimal. Now I want to convert this 255 into which one? Hexadecimal. Then what do you do it? You convert this 255, divide with what? 16. So how many times here? How many times? 1. How many times? Tell me here. How many times it is? 16, 15 or 16? 15, 15? So what is the remainder? What is the remainder? 10 yet? 10 or not? So take the calculator. So what is that? 255 divided by 16. Okay. Now what is the remainder? What is the remainder? 15. What is the remainder? 15. Okay. Then again you are dividing 16 with what? 15 with what? 16. So is it divisible or not divisible? Not divisible. What is the remainder? 15. And 15 and 15. What is 15 equivalent of value? Tell me here. What is 15 equivalent value in hexadecimal? F. 15 equivalent of hexadecimal is what? F. So you are writing like F and one more is what? F. So FF stands for which one? 255. In which format? Hexadecimal format. FF stands for 255 in which format? Hexadecimal format. So if I am writing FF, suppose if I am writing color FF, FF and FF is nothing but it takes a value as 256, 256 and what? 256 because the color is represented in how many digits? 6 digits. But if I am writing 256, 256, 256, then what will happen? How many digits are there? 9 are there. But you are representing color in what? 6 digits. Then how can I convert this into how many digits? 6 digits. Now you are trying to use which format? Hexadecimal. The larger values are represented in which format? Hexadecimal format. Bring on. So 255 is which value? Decimal value. And you are converting this into what? Hexadecimal. So FF. Okay. So this is how you are converting it. So that is what we have seen yesterday. So what I said, it is like this. If I am writing 0000 FF. So it's nothing but what is FF here? 255. 255. Okay. 255 means which color is taken? Blue. Last one is blue. Middle one is green. First one is red. So here I just write 0000 FF. Complete blue. FF 0000 complete red. So 00 FF and 00 complete green. If I'm writing 00 FF and FF, so you are mixing how many colors here? Two. One is a green and one more is a blue. So that will generate one new color. So in the place of 255, can you use any other value or not? Yes. So I can write like this also. For example, 255 is there. 255. Sorry, 255, 255, right? I can write like this also. Suppose if I'm writing a color by saying hash, I'm writing AB. Okay, AB and 12. Okay, AB 12. And what is that? FF. So it means this AB is which value? Alright, this AB is which value? Hexadecimal value. And 12 is which value? Hexadecimal value. And FF is which value? Hexadecimal value. Now it will take this percentage from these three colors and generate what here? One new color. Suppose I write AB. AB is which value? Hexadecimal value. Then for this there is equivalent decimal will be there or not? Yes. So divide, multiply. Now this is at which place? 0. This is at which place? 1. So this is converting hexadecimal to decimal. And this is converting decimal to hexadecimal. If you want to convert decimal to hexadecimal, divide with what? 16. If you want to convert hexadecimal to decimal, multiply with what? 16. Okay, 16 to the power of 0 into B. What is B value? What is B value? 11. 16 to the power of 0 into A. What is A value? 10. Now this is nothing but 11 plus, okay, 11 plus 160. That is nothing but 171. So what is 171 here? Decimal. What is AB? Hexadecimal. AB is a hexadecimal and 171 is a decimal. So this is how you are representing colors in which format? Hexadecimal format. Okay, now actually you should know all these things because these are simple basics. School you learn this, right? Yes or no? The number system. Schooling you have done or not done? Direct engineering only. Okay. Yes. What you are directly have done engineering. What here? Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay, so there is more formatting text. Let us see more formatting tags here. So there are some more formatting tags are there, and these are other formatting tags. Yes. Okay, so these are other formatting tags. So there is a tags like there is a B and there is a strong, there is italic, there is emphasize, and there is a mark, superscript, subscript, small, and one more is a big. But there are some tags which are used for formatting, and there are some tags which are used for analyzing. Okay, some tags are used for formatting, and some tags are used for analyzing or reviewing purpose. Review purpose. Some tags are used for review purpose, and some tags are used for formatting purpose. It means your application, your web application or web page will be in two modes. One is designing mode, and one more is what? Review mode. Okay, so when you are reviewing it, now you try to use some tags. When you're formatting it, you'll try to use what? Some tags. But there are some tags which is having same meaning, but it is used in different contexts. There are some tags which are having same meaning, but having different context. For example, B is there. B means what? Bold. Strong means bold only. B is a bold and strong is also bold. But what is the difference in B and strong? Now strong means you are emphasizing, right? You are emphasizing. Now this is important. You are telling that this is important, but this is only formatting. Now displaying the text in bold. Okay, displaying the text in what here? Bold. But I want to emphasize saying that okay, this text is what? Strong, important. How can you say this is important? Not just by doing it as a bold, but by making it as what? Strong. So that is the difference. Bold and one more is what? Strong. But italic is there. Italic, emphasis. But this both are what? Same. This both are again same. Italic is same and emphasis is also what here? Same. क्या हुआ यार अभी तक अच्छा ही है ना? हाँ, फोन पे बात कर रहे? हाँ, कान में कुछ है क्या? क्या हुआ यार? शादी करना है ना ये? हाँ, ऐसे करे तो शादी नहीं होता. क्या है? हाँ, कुछ फॉल्ट है बोलते हैं यार. हाँ, क्या हुआ यार? अरे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है यार. किधर से आते हैं यार? हाँ, कुछ गलत बोला मैं? मालूम है इधर नजदीक में एक ఏందది ఎర్రగడ్డ ఉంది తెలుసు కదా? ఆ? దేనికి దగ్గరనే ఉంది మస్తు దగ్గర ఇక్కడ నుంచి. రైట్. సో బోల్డ్ ఈజ్ ఏ స్ట్రాంగ్. స్ట్రాంగ్ बोले तो हो गया. यस, बोल्ड, स्ट्रांग, इटैलिक, emphasis, mark, superscript, subscript, small. How many classes you are listening here? कौन है उन्होंने जो बोला? How many classes? 1, 2, 3. Don't learn more classes. नहीं तो पागल हो जाते. Okay, at a time maximum do two classes, 2, 3, or don't do morning to evening. Then पूरा दिमाग गर्म हो जाता. क्या पढ़ रहे भी नहीं मालूम होता. Yes. Bold, strong, italic, emphasize, mark, superscript, subscript, small, and one more is a big. And there is delete and one more is a insert. So delete. and one more is a insert is there. Okay, let us see all this. So I just prepared text here because I don't want to type, waste the time, right? So the HTML bold tag specifies what here? Bold text. Now you know it, bold text without any logical importance. See, bold is only format, but you're not telling that this is important. You're not saying that this is important, right? Important. If I want to make anything which is important, then what will I do? Strong. Important means I go for strong here, but not bold. Okay. So the HTML bold tag specifies bold text without any logical importance. It opens with B and ends with what here? B tag. Now it is also paid tags. It is a paid tag where there is a beginning and there is also what? Ending, right? Suppose example, yes, I said no, I'll tell you in VS Code, but maybe Monday onwards will work on VS Code. Okay. But meanwhile, we just see in Notepad only. If you want, I'll tell you in Edit Plus also, but Edit Plus is not preferable. Okay. In Amirpet, Edit Plus is preferable, but in industry, Edit Plus is not preferable, right? Yes. Now, next, see here. What is the first one? Doc type. Okay, doc type. What doc type defines? Yes, version of HTML, or you call it as document type definition. Okay. So, which page you are creating? HTML page. And always HTML document begin with what? HTML. XML document begin with XML. HTML document begin with HTML. Very simple. Is it only HTML is a markup language? No. There are so many markup languages out there. And within that, one of the markup language is what? HTML, which is used for developing web pages, right? Then next is what? Head. Now head is used for metadata. Head is used for metadata. Metadata means you are describing about data. What like functions? You'll be writing functions. How you write functions? For that you require some scripting language or not? Yes. Then you include the scripts in what? Header. Okay. And you define the global styles within the header. You include some external files within the header. So that you call it as which section? Header section. Remember this. Don't write it blindly. You should know what you are writing it. Okay. Yes. Within this title is there. Title for page or window na. Page title or window title. Page title. Every page is having title. That is displayed on title bar. That is displayed on title bar. Now this is bold test. This is bold test or bold demo. So this is called as a title. And then after that, what? Body. Okay. So body is displayed or not? Yes. Is it head is displayed? No, head is not displayed. But whatever content you want to display within the page, that you include as a part of which one? Body. Okay, na? Right. So within this, I'm writing some text. Okay, I'm writing text. So web development. Okay, web development or web pages. So web page is created. Web page is created using which one? HTML. Now I want to bold this HTML. I don't want to highlight. This is not highlighting, right? This is making text word bold. So there is a beginning and there is what? Ending, right? Okay, web page is created using HTML. Okay, HTML. Okay, HTML current version. HTML current version is, I just write again, B. Okay, B and HTML some 5.2 or 5.0, right? And this is a version which you are learning, right? Okay, now see here, but this is formatting. You have just format the text. select all the files and then just save it. Now test11.html. Okay, so just open the folder where you have saved. Okay, now this is web application and just open this in the browser. Any browser, don't think that you have to now. Web page is created using what? HTML, and HTML current version is HTML 5.2. So this is called which text here? Bold text. Bold text. Okay, bold is one format. Bold is one format. So this is an example, right? Okay, then there is one more is there. What is that? Strong is there. Bold and strong, both are same. Okay, the HTML strong tag is a logical tag that specifies text with importance. Okay, so the content inside the strong element appears in the bold text, but with semantic importance. Importance, it opens with what here? Strong, and close with what again? Strong. So beginning with the strong and end with what? Strong only. But bold and strong both are same, but context wise there is a difference between bold as well as what? Strong. Bold is changing the appearance, but when you're saying strong, whatever you write inside the strong, it also displayed in which one? Bold text, but with the semantic importance. If the text is very important, then you make it as what here? Strong. But what will happen if I write in the place of bold, suppose importance, important. I'm saying important, right? Okay, I just write important. Okay, so I just write with what here? Strong. I just write strong. HTML is only language, only language, only language used for developing what here? Web pages. Now this is given in what here? Strong. Within the beginning strong and end with what? Strong. So what will happen in this case? Is it this text is displayed in the bold or not? Yes. This text also displayed in what? Bold. Now, but you can see HTML is only language used for developing web pages. But this is only this is only bold, but this is important. So context wise, there is a difference, which is very important that you define inside what? Strong. Now, this might be used in SEO. This might be used in SEO to find such a keywords. Okay, it is also used in SEO for finding what? Some keywords. Because of that, you have a different types of tags. Because of that, you have a different types of tags. Okay, so there is no difference between a bold and strong, only in the view of what? Context. It is only in the view of what? Context. See here, the HTML strong tag is a logical tag that specifies text with what? Importance, right? So the content inside the strong element appears in the bold text, but with a semantic importance. It opens with a strong and ends with what again? Strong. So this both are same. Okay. For example, so this is which text here? Normal text. So I started with what here? Paragraph. Now we'll test this. Okay, we'll just test this. So is it all these are used? Yes. Okay, as a web developer, you must know all the tags. As a developer, you must know all the tags. Okay, now this is test12.html. I just try to open this in the browser, right? Okay, now you can see this is which text here? Normal text, and this is a strong text with the logical importance. Logical importance. As a web designer, there is some text which is very important that you define inside what? Strong. That is where you differentiate. That is where you differentiate bold text and what is that? Strong text. That is where you differentiate the bold text and what is that? strong text. So there is one more tag is there. And what is the name of this tag here? I. I means what here? Italic. The HTML I tag display the text in italics. It belongs to, it begins with the I tag and ends with what? I tag. So there is a block here. Now there is a beginning of the tag and there is a end of the tag. Italic. If you want to display the text in italic. So bold and italic. Now can you nested these tags here? Yes. Even you can nested these tags. Now you want bold as well as what? Italic. But this is only what? Italic. Now you can see this is which text? Normal text. And this is a paragraph. And this is the end of the paragraph. And this text is displayed in what? Italic. Italic. This text is displayed in italic here. Right. So for example, yes. Just try to understand here. Very simple. Now open with, yes, now you can see this is which text? Normal text, and this is a italic text. Normal text is there and one more is a italic, right? I just try to open here. So open with browser, and this is a normal text and this is a italic text. Now I want the bold as well as italic. Then you start with what? Bold. You start with what here? Bold, and bold is there. And then one more tag I used here. What is that? Italic. Then first, which one should be closed? Italic. And then which one should be closed? Bold. Which one should be closed? Bold, right? So bold as well as what now? Italic. Now you can see this is bold and italic because I try to use two tags here. Okay, I try to use how many tags here? Two tags. One is a bold and one more is a italic. So you can nested it. Nested means within. Within bold you use what? Italic. So within italic can use any other tag? Yes. Okay, now within paragraph use which one? Bold. So because these are paired tags. Whenever you are saying paired tag, within this tag you can use what? Another tag. But when you're talking about unpaired tag, these are individual tags or not? Yes. Where you cannot write a tag inside what? Tag. Where you cannot write a tag inside a tag. So that is where you find the difference between the paid tags as well as what? Unpaid tags. Now this is what here? Italic. So for that you are using which tag? I tag. Next one is emphasize, right? So the HTML EM tag emphasizes the text with the semantics importance. It begins with the EM and end with what? EM. Now emphasizing also done by using emphasizing also done. Emphasize the text. Emphasize text is similar to what? Italic. Now you can see there is a text which is given in normal. There is a text which is given in normal, and there is also emphasized text. Normal text is there and emphasized text also there. Yeah, just to see here. Just remove this. Now, if you run this, now you can see this is which text here? Emphasized text. But is it displayed in the same format like which one? Italic. Italic is only format. Okay, but emphasized is okay. Importance. See, it is just like importance. Importance means when you're preparing some documentation, you want to emphasize some text. You want to give some importance towards some text. Important text. How you define that important text? By using EM, by using EM, or by using which one? One more tag. Just now we have seen one more tag, right? What is that tag? Okay, by using EM, and one more is by using strong. EM and one more is a strong, right? Then next one is the HTML is having one more tag. What is the tag here? Mark tag. The mark tag in HTML is used to highlight a text. Now sometimes you have a highlighters, right? Highlighting the text. You want to highlight the text. You want to highlight the text. Okay, it begins with the mark tag and closes with what? Mark tag. Highlighters. Highlighters means which is again giving importance or not? Yes. Okay, HTML. Suppose, assume that I want to highlight it. I want to highlight. Which one I want to highlight? Emphasize. I want to highlight which one? Emphasize. Then what I'm saying? Mark. So this is the beginning of the mark and this is the end of the mark. So what will happen? It will try to it will try to highlight. Now you can see this is emphasized. Which one here? Text. Now is it this text is marked or not? Yes, it is marked. For that you are using which tag here? Mark tag. For that you are using mark tag. Okay. Yes. So HTML mark tag is used to highlight a text and it begins with a mark tag and closes with what again? Mark tag. So there is one more tag is there. And what is the tag is? Superscript. SUP is there. SUP is nothing but superscript. So the super SUP tag helps us to superscript a text. It is an opening with the superscript tag and closing with what? Superscript tag. Superscript. Now superscript is nothing but suppose I'm preparing. Now if you take this only. For example, I'm preparing a tutorial. Okay, where I want to write formula like a plus b what? Whole square. And then equal to, I want to write a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now I want to display this in web page. Then how you do it? You try to use, first you display what? Parenthesis. Then what you write? A. Then you write plus, you write what? B. Then you write close parenthesis and then use what? Superscript. There is a superscript and what is that? 2, 2 and then slash. This is what again? Superscript and equal to. Again I want to write which one? A square. A and it followed by superscript and then write what? 2 and then close it. Superscript and then you write plus. What you write it again? B. Okay, B. Okay, B and then again superscript. Again superscript and then what you write it? 2 and then plus again you are writing 2A and B. Now this is which code? HTML code for displaying A plus B whole square equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. Now suppose you are preparing physics thing. Now I want to write which one? O2. I want to write which one? O2. O2. Now this is called which script? Subscript. I want to write log 10. I want to write log 10. This is called as which one? Subscript. Subscript. This is called as a subscript. If it is below, it is called as a subscript. If it is above, it is called as which one? Superscript. Superscript. For example, yes. Suppose assume that this is an example for now this is for which one? Superscript. Okay, superscript. I simply write like the same thing what I said here. A square, A plus B parenthesis. Okay, A plus B, what is that? Superscript 2 and close this superscript equal to A square superscript. Okay, now this is again superscript A square. Then next is B square. Okay, plus is there and then B square means again I should write superscript and this is and plus 2A and B. 2AB. I want to represent this as one paragraph. I want to represent this as one paragraph, right? Just to see here. Now you can see A square, A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. But how you write this squares here? Superscript. Now you are using superscript and there is one more tag is there. And what is the tag is subscript. Okay, see here, superscript text displays with a raised baseline using smaller font. Okay, smaller font. Now there is one more is there, and that is called as which one? Subscript. Now the sub element helps to subscript a text on the web page, and it has a starting tag as well as what? Closing tag. Now the subscript text appears with a lowered baseline using a small font. Small font. Suppose I want to write what I want to write O2. I want to write O2 O and then what? Subscript and 2, and I just close which one? Subscript. Okay, I want to write log I want to write log 10. Okay, log 10 this is the beginning of the paragraph, and I say subscript and 10 I just use again subscript. Now what will happen in this case? It will try to display below the baseline of the text or not? Yes. Now that you can call it as which one? Subscript. You can see there is a O2. There is what? O2 and there is what here? Log 10. So this is a power and this is what? Base. Okay, O2 and log 10. So for that, you are using one tag. And what is the name of that tag here? Subscript. So superscript and one more is a subscript. Okay. And there is one more tag is there. And what is the name of the tag? Small tag. Small tag means, now this small tag define the smaller text. Smaller text relative to what? Other text. It is mostly used for which one? Copyright and legal text on which one? Web page. Okay. Suppose if you see certain web pages, you see smaller text. Now with this tag, the size of the text will be reduced one font size more than the previous font size. It reduced by one more than previous font size. For example, your web page is having text with font size. Okay, then if you are using small, then it will try to reduce the font size by 1. Suppose you define the font size with a 16. If I'm using small, then it will reduce to what? 15. Now around the text, if the size is some 15, if I'm using a small, then that font size reduced to what? 1. 1. Suppose assume that, for example, suppose now I'm just typing the text. This is which text? Normal text. This is normal text. This is normal text, and then I'm using paragraph, and this is which text here? Small text. Now where I just write copyright. Okay, I just close the small. And then paragraph. Okay, if you see in this case, now this is which text? Normal text. Assume that the size of this is 8. Then what is the size of this will be? 7. The size of this text is 8. Then what will be the size of this here? 7. It will reduce the size by 1 or not? Yes. That you call it as which one? Small. Small tag is there. Now this small tag. So with this tag, the size of the text will be reduced one font size more than the previous font size. More than the previous font size. Okay, that is done by using a tag called which one? Small. Okay, small is there. Smaller font. There is one more tag is there. What is that? Big. Small is there and big. Big means add one or decrease one? Add one. Okay, the HTML big tag helps make the text size larger than surrounded text. Surrounded text. Now using this tags make the font size larger than the previous one. Larger than the previous one. For example, now here I'm using both small as well as what? Big. I'm using both the tags, small as well as what? Bigger. So big, I just write here bigger, and I'm just writing some Nareshai. Okay, Nareshai Technologies. Nareshai Technologies, and then I close bigger. I close bigger and then close what? Paragraph. Okay, now in this case, now previous one is a small, right? So previous text. Now this is which text here? Normal text. Is it this text is bigger than which text? Normal text. This text is bigger than which text here? Normal text. Now for that, you are using one tag. What is the tag you are using? Big. So big is one tag. Okay, so there is one more tag. This is delete tag, is it? Delete. Now generally this is for reviewing purpose, or if you want to make certain content, you want to say this content may be deleted in future. Okay, this content may deleted in future. You want to place it, but you want to tell what is that the person who visit that website, you want to tell now this content might be deleted in future. Then what you are doing, you are just using one tag called which one? Delete. Text will be there, but it is strike. Text will be there, but it will be what? Strike through. That you call it as which one? Delete. It means this text might be deleted in what? Future. So initially text is there. You keep on doing some updations or not? Yes. But when a person visit the web page, initially it is available, but later it is not available. How you tell the person who visit your website this content may not be available in what? Future? By just striking. But that is done by using which one? Delete tag. Delete tag. The HTML delete tag specifies that text that been deleted from the document. Deleted from the document. The delete element starts with the delete tag and ends with what? Delete tag. The text between this tag shows a deleted text with a line striking through it. One line, you'll get it. One line, you'll get it, right? One line, you'll get it. Suppose, assume that I just write some text here. What is the text is HTML, current version. I just write current version HTML. I just write 4.0, and HTML, I just write here 5.0. But previously it was what? 4.0. Now current is what? 5.0. Now previous one I want to strike. So that currently it is only which one is available? HTML 5.0. In future, you may remove this. For reviewing it, for reviewing a web page, you can just strike it by using which one? Delete. You don't delete it. You don't delete from the web page. You keep that text available in what? Web page, and you are saying that this is what? Deleted. Okay, this is what? Deleted. You are telling that this is deleted. This is deleted. Suppose if I run this, you can see current version of HTML is which one? HTML 5.0. This indicates that previously it is what? HTML 4.0, but this is what? Deleted. This is deleted from your page. Future, what do you do it? In review, what do you do it? You just delete this one. Now that can be done by using which tag here? Delete tag. Reviewing. See, your web page will be in two modes. One is development mode and one more is what? Reviewing. So somebody will review your web page. Assume that in development, in designing of web page, somebody will review. So which text should be included and which text should be excluded. Then what will I do? Suppose you develop a web page, I am reviewing it. Assume that you develop web page, I am reviewing it, and I want to check, okay, which text to be included and which text to be deleted. So then I review it by just including tags like what? Delete. So after reviewing, I just give that web page to you. Then what you do it? You find out which text to be deleted. So how I review that? By just highlighting it by using which tag? Delete tag. Delete tag specifies that text has been deleted from what? Document. So it is most of the times it is used in reviewing the web pages, right? So yes, so this is deleting it. and there is one more tag is there. What is that tag? Insert tag. Insert. Now you'll say, you insert this text. After, see, you prepare one document and I'm reviewing it. Then I'll say, insert this text. How I represent insert this text? By using which one? Insert element or insert tag. The HTML insert tag specifies that text has been inserted into what? Document. It has a starting tag. See, this insert, delete, these are used only for review purpose. These are used only for review purpose. For example, Naresh Technologies. Okay, then I want to insert some text here. Okay, I just write insert. Now you are saying insert this also. You are saying insert this also. What do you have to insert? I want insert. Okay, this one. Amir paid, and I want some like this. I want to insert this. You are saying that insert this also. You are saying insert this also by using which tag here? Insert tag. Just see here. So delete text and insert this text. Insert this text, but is it been underlined or not? Yes, underlining is different. U is there. U is for underline. Insert is for, don't say underline. Insert is not for underlining. Insert is, this is a text which has to be added or inserted. You're saying that insert this text. After reviewing, you're saying that, okay, insert this text. Insert this text. But underline, there is one U tag is there, which is for what? Underline. Suppose if I'm using U, for example, this is a normal text and I'm using U. U stands for underline. Now I want to underline this text. So underline is a format, right? Okay. Now once I run this, you can see this. This is a normal text, but this is underlined or not? Yes. But this is also underlined. But context is different. You are saying insert this text. You are saying that insert this particular text to another person. Okay, I reviewed it and I said that, okay, insert this text also, right? Later you can format it. So for that, you are using which one? Insert element. So this text between these tags appears as inserted text with a underline, But underline can be done by using which one? U. U also used for underline, right? So these are, how many format tags are there? 11. But I have not included U, that is underline. You can also include 12th one is what? U. U is for underline. Okay. Tell me here, what is B stands for? Bold. And strong is also bold. But context wise, this both are different. Same, but context wise, this both are different. Okay. Yes. Italic and one more is emphasize. Important things you do it with what? Emphasize. And if you want to italic the text, then go for I. There is a mark. Mark is highlighting. This is superscript. This is subscript. This is small. Small according to previous font size or not? Yes. There is a big according to the previous font size. This is deleting text and this is inserting text and this is underline. Okay, now yes. Then next we'll see there is one more tag which is very, see, we are just learning this, but we are not learning formatting. Formatting means, for example, suppose now in the previous class somebody asked, suppose when you place the image at the background, if the image size is very small, is it repeating or not? Yes, it is repeating the same image again and again. Okay, but I don't want to repeat that image. Then what I have to do? I have to define the style. I have to define the style. Then styles you learn in CSS. Now you are learning tag. H1 tag for displaying topic 1. I want to style topic 1. I want to style the topic 1. Then you apply CSS. Okay, now this is without style. All the tags are without style. HTML5, it allows you to style it by using what? CSS, not directly. Now I cannot tell CSS, right? Now we'll combine later CSS with the HTML. So one content, you have to follow the same content, right? Because of that, I'm not including any CSS. Okay, if I write any code with the CSS and if I include, then you'll find very difficult. What is this? What is that? You'll ask. Okay, no, right. Then next one is working with. Next one is working with what here? List. So lists are there. Okay, list. Working with the list. Working with the list. Okay. Yes. Up to this is it clear? What do you say here? Yes or no? Okay. All the tags. Okay. Yes. Working with the list. List. List define. What list define? Yeah. List. You go to hotel. You'll get menu. Menu contain list of items. Yes or no? Menu contain list of item. ऐसा सोचना यार. List बोले तो don't think in technical, non-technical list. Okay. You ask your mother ask, get a list of items from supermarket. लिख लेते 1, 2, 3, 4. Will you write or not? Yes. That you call it as which one? List. A list represent a group of items. Index is a list. Index is what? List or not? Yes. Index is a list. Okay. A list represents here. List represents a group of. List represents group of what? Items. List represent group of items. Now HTML support two types of what? List. One is ordered list, and one more is a unordered list. Very good. Okay, one is ordered list and one more is unordered list. You'll get the job. Okay. Yes. Yes. Ordered list and one more is a unordered list. Ordered means numbered. Ordered list is what? Numbered list. Unordered list means not numbered list. Numbering will not be there. Don't say ordered list means order, unordered means random. Katham. Okay. Ordered list is numbered list. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that list you call it as which one? Ordered. Unordered means no numbers. No numbers. You'll have some bullets. That you call it as which one? Unordered list. Ordered list. Okay, ordered list. Ordered list is defined with what? Numbers. Numbers or what? Sequence. Numbers are what? Sequence. Don't think that only numbers. Sequence. Numbering. Numbering means numbering can be 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3 Roman numbers. 1, 2, 3 or alphabets A, B, C, D. Anything that is called as numbered, ordered. Okay, which is having what here? Sequence, right? Unordered list. So in ordered list, the items are not ordered list. Items are what? Numbered. But in unordered list, items are not numbered. It is with what? Bullets. Okay, with some characters. Unordered list. So here, unordered list is defined without what? Numbers. It is defined with what? Bullets. Bullet points, right? Bullets means some special characters or with some images. So that you can call it as unordered list. So while developing a web page, if you want to group items, if you want to group the items, or if you want to prepare a list. Okay, now you want to prepare a content. Content is one list or not? Yes. Content is a list. Okay, you'll say first chapter, second chapter. Within that, again, you define subtopics or not? Yes. Even that, you can define it by using list. Okay, list. Okay, now here you are using two tags. One is, okay, so the following tags are used. The following tags are used to work with what? List. To work with the list. Now from here onwards, I'll try to give exercises, right? Because previously we have done only font, color, okay, text, paragraph, break, horizontal. Now onwards, I'll give the exercise to work with the list, how to develop one simple web page with the list, bold, italic, and all the things, right? The following tags are used to work with the list. What is that? OL. OL stands for ordered list. Very good. UL stands for unordered list. UL or AL? UL only, right? UL is an unordered list. 3 is a LI. LI stands for list items. List items. You represent each list item by using LI. But you create ordered list by using OL. You create unordered list by using UL. Okay, na? Yes. Then next, how to create? First one is creating which list? Ordered list. Working with the ordered list. So ordered list. Now for that, you are using one tag called which one? OL. OL tag is yours for representing which list? Ordered list. Okay. OL tag is yours for representing ordered list. So it is a paired tag. Okay, it is a paired tag having beginning of the ordered list and end of the ordered list. And this ordered list is having two attributes. Okay, this ordered list is having two attributes. One is, okay, type, and one more is some start. Type is there. Type means how you want to order. Okay, order means now you want the numbers, you want in Roman numbers, or you want what? Alphabets. That is defined with the help of which one? Type. Type of numbering. Okay, type of which one? Numbering. Then start with starting numbering. Okay, so that is defined with what? Start. What is the default type? 1, 2, 3. What is the default type? 1, 2, 3. And li tag is a subtag. Is a subtag of which one? OL and which one? UL. It is a subtag of OL as well as UL. It means within ordered list you define the items by using LI. Within unordered list you define the items using LI. Right? For example, yes. For example, see here. So again, I'm writing doc type. You can write in any case, right? HTML, and then yes, HTML. So there is a beginning and there is a ending. So there is a title. Okay, list demo, list example, or list demo here. Now this is a title, and after that I'm defining body tag, right? Yes, please just try to understand. So what is it? So I just write here H1 or H2. Now this is a topic. What is the topic? Okay, list topic is, okay, suppose topic is full stack. What is a topic? Full stack Java. Topic is full stack Java. Okay, then I want to represent what is that? Contents. Okay, then what will I do? Ordered list. Ordered list and then followed by list item. What is the first one? List item. What is the first one? Some core Java. Core Java. Okay. Then list item. What is that? Advanced Java. Advanced Java. Okay. List item. Then list item. What is this? Database. Database is like Oracle. Okay. Then you're trying to learn which one? Spring. Spring Boot and which one? Micro services. Okay, list item. Okay, list item, HTML, Java's HTML, CSS, JavaScript. JavaScript. Now this is a list item. List item. What is this? C and data structures. Okay. Then list item. What is that? DevSecOps. Yes or no? Okay. Now list item. Anything? CRT. Oh, a lot of things are there here. Okay. List item. What is that? Testing tools. List item. Anything? Project is there a list item. Okay, now this is a ordered list and there is a opening of ordered list and there is a end of the ordered list. Okay, yes. Now full stack Java is a topic, right? I just taken the topic as full stack Java, right? Now this is test14.html, right? So, but are you define the type of order? No, not define the type of order. Now, what is displayed here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So default numbering is given or not? Yes. Okay. So numbering is given. Now, if you want to format this, you can use what again? Font. You can use again what? Font. For example, yes. You can have a nested also. Now you can change the type. I'm just writing type. Type equal to which one? A. If I'm writing type equal to A, then this is displayed what? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Suppose if I'm writing the type equal to I, okay, I, this is Roman letters in small case. Okay, now if I'm writing I, now this is Roman letters in capital. Okay, if I'm writing A, can I give capital A? Yes, capital A. This is A, B, C, D in what? Capital letters. Okay, now then you can say which is a number. What is that? Type is 1. I said type is 1. 1 means number or not? Yes. Suppose if I say 2, I will start at 2. I said type equal to 2. Will start at 2? 1? 1 only. So type means number. If you give number, it takes as what? Number. Starts at what? 1 only. But I want to start. I want to start it what? Some number. Suppose I want to start at what here? 3. I just given start is what? 3. Now you can see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now this is in ascending or not? Yes. You can also have what? Descending. You can have ascending as well as what? Descending, right? So order. So here order. So this is type of numbering. Here type is used. Now how many types you can use? Type equal to what? 1. So this gives what here? Numbers. Starts at starts with what? 1. Starts with 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay, now. Then if I say type equal to, if I'm saying type equal to what? A, then, okay, so numbered with or identify with, okay, identify each item is given what? A, B, C, D, E like that. Okay. And if I'm saying type equal to capital A, so each item is given, okay, each item is given capital A, B, C, D like this. Okay. Just to try to understand this. If I'm writing type, if I'm saying type equal to what? This is Roman letters. Roman, okay, Roman in what? Small letters. Roman, small letters. Okay. Then type equal to capital I. Type equal to capital I. And this is Roman in which letters? Capital letters. Small letters, and one more is a capital letters. Okay, now this is starting number. Start equal to, you can give what here? Number. You give number. So numbering started. Numbering starts at given value. Given value. So that is done by using which one here? Start. Start is there. Okay. Yes. Is it clear this one? All right. What you are understood or not? Ordered list. Ordered list means, okay, where you can order it by giving some numbers. Okay, each item is given number. Each item is given one number. So that you can call it as which list? Ordered list. But in ordered list, you can have nested. Nested means within the list, I can have one more list. Suppose advanced Java is there. Within advanced Java, what you learn? What you learn? Servlets, JDBC, and what? JSP. Suppose Oracle is there. In Oracle, you learn SQLite, PLSQL. Okay, now within the list, can you write one more list? Yes. Now we'll discuss that. How to have a nested list and all the things, but not today, but tomorrow, right? Tomorrow class is there. You'll have class from Monday to Saturday. Okay, don't think that Saturday is holiday. No. So Monday to Saturday, every day you'll have the class, right? So please try to practice, and if you have any doubts, you can ask tomorrow, right? So thank you. We'll see tomorrow. Thank you. Right. Yes. Tomorrow also same link. Tomorrow also same link. Okay. Tomorrow also same link. Yeah. Karuna Sri, what is your doubt? Once you close ordered list, okay, when you open it again, it starts at 1 only. If you want to start at some other number, give start. No, no, not included. Not included. Then HTML is son. Rep is son. Rep this one. When you start the new batch, the time not sufficient. You have to ask in the office here because I don't know. Okay. Karuna Street. Don't know exactly. You have to contact the office people, you have to find out. ये 3 दिन हुआ, 3-4 दिन हुआ। हाँ, अभी समझ में आया। HTML बहुत इजी रहता है यार, लैंग्वेज जैसे नहीं रहता, खाली टैग्स डिस्प्ले करना वैसे। हाँ? अलग अलग है, HTML पढ़ा तो बाद में CSS में HTML भी यूज होता है, खाली CSS नहीं पढ़ते ना। यू लर्न CSS along with HTML, पहले पूरा HTML बाद में CSS बाद में जावास्क्रिप्ट। नहीं नहीं नहीं, वैसे नहीं रहते। ओके, अलग अलग। I'll tell you what is a certification and all the things. Okay. You see, Naresh Reddy people, they give certificate. And if you want any other certification, I'll just give some websites where you can do certification. Prakash. Okay. Okay. क्या हुआ यार सडन, क्लास में क्या है इधर? बहुत सारे लड़के आए, ऐसा करे तो कैसा आप? हाँ? हाँ? डर जाते सब लोग ऐसा। हाँ? रिलायंस फ्रेश, रिलायंस फ्रेश है ना, रिलायंस फ्रेश मालूम है, रिलायंस स्मार्ट। हाँ, उसमें फिफ्थ छोटा मंदिर के बगल में रहता है, मेन रोड पे, 5th फ्लोर में रहता है। यहाँ पे यूएस स्टाइल चल रहा है वहाँ पे, नहीं उधर नहीं, इधर इधर यार। ऑफिस पता है, लेफ्ट साइड में रिलायंस स्मार्ट रहता है। क्लास లో ఉన్నప్పుడు మీరు యాక్టివ్ గా ఉండాలి, క్లాస్ లో రజాక్ యాక్టివ్ रहना है। సార్ बोले तो అది వేరేది అది రెడీ। हाँ